In order, brothers, to successfully relate to women and our wives, I said successfully relate. I didn't say just relate. The word of God has ordained us in Joshua that we will have not just success, but good success when we follow God's pre-intended way. So if we want to be able to successfully relate to women of God and to our own wives, we have to deal with the wounds of manhood. Oh, this is good. Let me just preach it to myself. If I ain't got no other way, I'll preach it to myself. I pray it will affect you in the manner in which it had affected me when I was looking at this thing. In dealing with that, we got to go to Romans, one of my favorite verses, chapter 12. Not verse 1. We're going to scan through. Verse 1. That should already be embedded in you. That one should already be etched into your spirit. But the one I want you to actually look like right now and consider briefly is verse 2. Sisters, if it's good to you, just go ahead and say amen as well. Because this is also building the walls of womanhood. So just exchange words. It says, brothers, and be ye not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed. Hallelujah. By the renewing of your mind. And see, the world has taught us and conditioned us to be certain way. Again, I shared with you last week, we're not as hard as we appear to be on the exterior, but that's because we've conformed to some things in the world. And the world has conditioned us, I shared with you, to do and say things a certain way because that's acceptable to the world. But everything that's acceptable to the world is not acceptable unto God. So we got to look at this thing and we got to fix it in order to step in. In other words, meet the challenge of manhood, meet the challenge of putting up the four walls of manhood. We got to step into manhood, and that means dealing again with the wounds of manhood, and that is looking at what we can do better. Hallelujah. And expelling the things we no longer need to hold on to. See, early on in many boys' lives, they found themselves in places, put in places by adults. And society, you know what society, how it behaves and what it says, and society's philosophy. And we have young men in society, and I've dealt with them and still yet deal with some on a weekly basis that has issues with their manhood. They dibbled and dabbled and tried one thing and it not working because it didn't feel good. And so they tried another thing. Let me just say it. I'm not afraid. I'm not scared. Homosexuality. We got young boys that grow up to be in a man's body but still trying to find their identity because they don't recognize who Jesus is. And so with that, society has told them, conform to this. If you don't know who you are, if you tried being a boy and a boy for you didn't work out, try being a girl. And if being a girl don't work out, then try both. So we got some that's crossing and jumping the fence. And don't know how to walk as a boy, as a man, because they tried being seed in the mind. It's a mind. Somebody shout, it's a mind. Oh, if we can get the mind right. Say with just a little while and we'll be done. If we just work on the mind and not conform to the ways of the world. Look very quickly, if you would, the first wall that has to come down is the wall of sin. You got 4 walls, that's all. You got 4 walls. And these are exterior walls. And the first wall we want to look at and breaking down and tearing the thing down is the wall of sin. See, when we connect with him, and that was last week, and we pray that you'll be able to get it in this part of the series, connecting with him tears down the wall. Because see, the Bible says it's the blood that breaks the yoke. So the yoke of sin is broken when righteousness, that's the wall we want to build up and put in place. Of sin, we want righteousness to go up. The wall of righteousness. The enemy don't want you to know that you are the righteous. Understand what I said? I didn't say the enemy didn't want you to know that you are righteous. He doesn't want you to know you are the righteous. My Bible tells me the fruit of the righteous lingers forever. Is that the righteous are never forsaken. Is that many of the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord sees them through it all. Are there any righteous in the house? We are the righteous. And it comes from the Father of righteousness. So in tearing down